So now we have a great surprise. It is my pleasure and honor to invite Leslie's good friend, Professor Yonath, Nobel Laureate in chemistry. Dear Ada, you are welcome. And while you are coming up, I will tell you that Ada was so helpful to all of us. She will tell probably how helpful and good friend you are with Leslie, but also us students. You cannot imagine. When we, Ada, may I? When we went to Hamburg, we knew that somebody is going to feed us. It was Ada. And somebody is going to take care of all the materials and all the last-minute disasters that happened. It was Ada. So thank you, Ada, so much. It's a great occasion to thank you for that again. Please.
Thank you. I'm not written in the program, and I don't want to give you a long scientific lecture. I just feel that maybe I can fill you up with one of Leslie's very important properties. So I heard about him, and I met him and Meir by their scientific supervisor, Dr. Schmidt, Gerhard Schmidt, who was also the head of the department and the head of science at the Weizmann. And he told me, we were meeting in the evenings in the room where I was developing my pictures. It means the results of the day or of the week. And he did the same. At that time, structures were determined by diffraction, X-ray diffraction, and this was this data were collected on film, not in counters, and films had to be developed. He was very busy all day with all his duties, and I was busy with my baby. I had a baby less than a year at that time, so we used to meet occasionally in the evening. And he used to tell me, you're spending your time on nothing. Crystallography of biological materials will not take off. Go to Leslie and to Meir and find out what is real studies and what is real science. Study from them, and maybe you will become more serious. So I went to them to listen to Meir. I became even their friends, and they told me all what they're doing, and I learned a lot. But I decided to stay in biological sciences. I didn't listen to this part. And this is what brought me to, I think, 15, 20 years later, which I want to tell you about. I think that you've seen in the different presentations, Hazy Lab, and you heard Hamburg and the German synchrotron. So there is where I had my own little department. And they used to come to measure, especially Leslie. And then I discovered about him something I didn't know before, and I think I want to share it with you. He loves acetone. When he came, a few days or a few weeks, his group would tell me, we will be in Hamburg this and that day. We used to prepare 5 liters of acetone. So his friend Jarek also remembered that he liked alcohol. But this is normal. Acetone, so please meet Mr. Leslie Acetone Leiserowitz. And good luck to you. I hope you have enough acetone forever. And thank you very much.